In this run we'll be doing the Silent on Ascension 0. Okay, random rare 100 gold. We do have an early shop. So between the chest and the boss, we've got one elite, or we can do 2 upgrades in a shop. I much prefer that one. And then before it, got that option there to get 2 upgrades in an elite and go into a burning elite. It's a bit more of a dangerous path though. I don't think we need to hit that early shot. Perhaps something like that. Maybe we'll go up to here, do that elite. If we feel that we're in a really strong position and we don't have that much gold, we could go for the burning elite. But otherwise getting a couple of upgrades in the shop. We're not hitting an early shot. So if it was to get the relic for the curse, you'd want to be hitting this shot. Probably going up there, hitting that elite. And then getting that upgrade. That's also an option though. So it's still an upgrade and an elite either way. We're getting the upgrade after the elite though. And we get mango. So we're going to be taking this path instead. We definitely need more damage, so poison stab. Happy with the transform here. Well-laid plans. Okay, so we do need to get rid of that curse. But what else can we potentially get here? I think the Bouncing Flask. I can get removing Bouncing Flask, so let's do that. Okay, it's probably our best matchup elite-wise. Okay, ice cream. Thinking whether we take an acrobatics. I'll grab one. Another poison stab. Okay, well-laid plans, oh great. Let's do the Bouncing Flask. Calipers. Okay, there's definitely some cool things we can do with calipers. Can't do much with it at the moment though. It's something we can definitely work towards. It's definitely trying to push us into a poison build. Just take the 100 here. We'll get an upgrade on the Noxious Fumes. Okay. The backflip's definitely appreciated. I think we might even get that upgraded. Okay, 1,000 cuts could definitely be good. Noxious Fumes. I'll go with the Noxious Fumes here. Now we do have Ice Cream, so we can save the energy here. We'll save that one energy again. Save the 2, we'll retain acrobatics. Okay, that's fairly easy. I'm not really a fan of any of these. Doppelganger can be slightly better with Ice Cream. If you've got some energy conserved, you can use it for card draw the following turn, but it's essentially a dead card on its draw. And it may be that you cycle the deck a couple of times before drawing it for it to be actually played. I think we just grab die just for some initial damage. Okay, Wristblade is here. At the moment, it's not hugely useful. Slaver's Collar can help us chasing some elites, but we also have Snecko. We've got sources of card draw. We got Bouncing Flask. I'm actually happy taking the Snecko Eye here. So I quite like that. Which means we want to be hitting one of these 3. So we've got 2 upgrades. We go Shop Elite upgrade. Shop Elite upgrade has 4 combats before it. Alright, lots of card rewards. It is the slightly riskier path. So here we go. We've always got a couple of potions we can use. Conserving that energy. Riddle with holes. conserve that 2 energy for next turn. Retain the cloak and dagger just in case we need to block. Okay. Another acrobatics. If it's worth playing that for 2. I think we save it. Okay, Snecko's not being overly nice here. That's not great. Appreciate another Bouncing Flask. Okay, I think we use a weak potion here. Yeah, and we can kill this time. Okay, don't mind the Alchemize. Quite happily take that. Twisted Funnelers here. Happy Flower. We do need the block, so I'm thinking footwork here. It's quite good. Eviscerate. I think block's sort of our problem at the moment. Could Twisted Funnel card remove? Then we miss out on footwork. Okay, we're taking 2 damage here. I'm happy taking 2. Entropic Brew, nice. And another Entropic Brew. Okay, worked out quite well. I'm not going to pick up any of those. Cloak and Dagger just so we can full block. Perfect. I mean, the calipers aren't doing much. The blur could be useful here. Take the energy potion. So that going to 0 cost, it's pointless with the Snecko Eye. Bouncing Flask is probably our best target here. Okay, I'll happily take the Sapphire Key over Juzu. Juzu's, it seems like it's useful, but it's... most of the time it's not worth it, and in some cases it can actually be a bad thing because the combats you're getting money, potions, card rewards. Not that big a fan of Juzu, so happily take the key here. Two free Bouncing Flasks. Let's go to Survivor. Acrobatics. We didn't draw any 0 cost. Okay. Okay, so if we can play Alchemize, let's go Distilled Chaos. Haha. Okay, that sucks. Didn't think about that. Oh, I have to keep that in mind. Okay, Concentrate I quite like. Even though its cost could increase with Snecko, at least we're discarding high cost cards. As long as it rolls a 0 or 1, we're still coming out energy positive. Nightmare on the other hand. Nightmaring Alchemize. Do we Nightmare Alchemize? I think we do. Okay. Get an energy potion. Okay, so we just want to be able to block for this. Get a weak potion. So I don't mind these potions. Okay, power potion. Nope. It's right before a burning elite. Rest just in case. So we can nightmare Bouncing Flask. Wraith form could actually work well. The extra block from after image probably isn't too bad though. Okay, we've got enough poison to kill that one, so that's okay. So let's save our energy for next turn. Could acrobatics. I'm not really drawing into much block, that's all. Defense will be taking 18. No, 15 damage. 14 if we play. No, 15. Let's cut another one. Yep, so that'll take us down to 21. Okay, we really need to do something about this block issue. Don't really like any of them. Don't have a whole lot of money for the shop, but let's see what we have. Not much. Enlightenment, yeah, sort of costs more with the Snecko Eye, but it'll bring anything that's 2 or 3 cost down to 1 cost. But a chance for the higher things to still roll 0 cost. So, even though it seems kind of pointless in a Snecko deck, it's actually quite effective. I think we just go a card remove here. So we might... If we smith, we're going to be doing something like an acrobatics, survivor. I think we rest just in case. Take that. Okay, not many hit the bronze automaton. Could Nightmare a zero cost Bouncing Flask, or we could wait for Nightmare to cycle back around and get it cheaper. But they're not attacking this turn, so it's Nightmare a zero cost Bouncing Flask. If we poison stab him first, then all of those are going to go on the automaton. We carry one block over to the next turn with calipers. But we're going to be taking quite a bit of damage here. Okay, I think we neutralise here. The weak's going to save us the most damage. We'll save that energy for next turn. Yeah, it's a little bit brutal. Okay, so we definitely need some better sources of block here. We do have bullet time. So we do have some card draw from the acrobatics. But if we're able to... And there's no other card draw? No, so it's only the acrobatics that are drawing cards. So if we play the acrobatics first, then the bullet time, that'll allow us to play everything else in the hand. Not only that, but if bullet time's cheaper and not use all of our energy, we can then save it for the next turn with the ice cream. So that works quite well. Burst, to be able to double play Bouncing Flask. Upgrading it as well is quite good, but bullet time doesn't need the upgrade because of Snecko Eye. Leaning towards a bullet time here. So Coffee Dripper, definitely a fan of. We are lowish on health though, which is fine because on the lower ascensions the next act will be going back to full health, but I'm just conscious of the damage that we'll be taking during Act 3. We may need to rest. Curse Key, not really a fan of. Although we do already have the blue key. So it could be energy. We've already got the blue key, so we don't need to open the chest. We could just skip that relic. Or we transform 3 cards, which the transform targets, I would say, would probably be 2 strikes and maybe the poison stab or unload. No, poison stab. Yep. I think the extra energy, particularly with the ice cream, we could always skip that relic. We've got a lizard tail as backup. Having the lizard tail could be argument for taking Coffee Dripper instead. Let's take the curse key. Time Eater. So the matchup we've got's not too bad against Time Eater. Got a lot of high cost cards, but we've got very impactful cards, so Bouncing Flask being able to apply the 12 poison in 1 card play. If it was a Shiv deck it'd really struggle obviously, but this deck's not too bad against Time Eater. This path here, 3 elites, no rest site, except for after the elites. It's quite difficult, so that one's out. This one we can hit 2 shops, not much else. No real options, 1 rest site, not overly keen on that path, so those 2 are out. No matter what, unless we take that right path, we've got a forced elite. If you go up this way, we've got lots of different options to go after here. But the rest side is after the elite, whereas if we do this one, we'll get it before. We do have a lot more combats though. From there we'd miss the shop. We're inclined to hit that shop. So do something like that. Which we can always opt out of the elite doing that path if we want to. We'll hit 2 events. So we get 2 elites, 1 rest site, either that one or that one, and a shop. And so we get 2 shops, no elites. Yeah, no, it's definitely that path. So I think we'll hold off on the Bouncing Flask. There's bullet time. So if we play our 0 costs, play the acrobatics, play a backflip, now we can bullet time. We pick up a gambler's brew. We nightmare a Bouncing Flask. Okay, so let's backflip first, then bullet time. Poison go. Okay, bullet time is working quite well. Happy with the leg sweep here. We need the block and the weak. Ooh, happy to lose the poison stab. Okay, this is a nice hand. We could nightmare a 0 cost bullet time. It's not going to be that great having a handful of bullet times next turn, but it would allow us to reliably play bullet time every turn for the rest of the combat. I mean, it's a fairly easy combat anyway, so let's see what happens. I think this comeback's going to be over pretty quick anyway. Okay. Get rid of that. Pick up a Distilled Chaos. Just the Distilled Chaos with unloads, not great. Backflip, bullet time. Piercing Whale could be good. I think we will pick that up here. It's good against the multi-attacks. Not only that, but it could save us the block that we are generating the turn we play that. With either the Calipers or the Blur. We do have a shot we're hitting later on. Not huge in the Distilled Chaos. So let's buy 2 potions. Duplication and Strength. Do want to keep the Gambler's Brew. keep the power potion. Let's get rid of that and take a duplication. Okay. I do quite like these potions though. So I'm a bit hesitant on the alchemize. Okay. Pick up an ancient potion. Carry over plenty of block, which is good. Okay, definitely blur. There we go. I'm not going to take any of these. Giant head should be fine. So here we can acrobatics. I'll get rid of the strike. If we acrobatics and get rid of maybe the neutralize, we can bullet time and draw everything else. Yep, let's do that. Flex potion. Not that great. Could save the energy for next turn. We'll take that if we draw bullet time. So we could nightmare a Bouncing Flask. It's acrobatics. If we nightmare the Bouncing Flask, next turn there will be 3 costs, but then after we discard and redraw, they'll then be cheaper. So I don't mind that. It doesn't matter if we play it this turn or next turn, either way we'll still have the 3 energy that we would have spent from playing that. And we can still retain the card in our hand, so it's really no downfall saving it till next turn. But it gives us more options having the 10 energy. There we go. So no more card draw, so we can bullet time. And then we play everything. How much poison can we apply? We're never going to use that much energy, so happy to acrobatics. Let's get rid of the piercing oil. It's not quite killed, so just play that. End turn, and next turn he's dead. Ceramic fish. Bit late in the game for that. Don't think we want any of those. Spire growth. Okay, so we do have the bullet time. Could use Gambler's Brew. So we got the Alchemize. Could use that to get the most out of this turn, but we do have a 0 cost acrobatics there, so I think we just get rid of that flex potion. We pick up a vulnerable potion. We'll play the 0 cost cards first. Then we'll acrobatics. Get rid of the poison stab. Even though it's doing a lot more damage this turn, we've got the blur with the bullet time. We can retain all of that block for the next turn. So we'll get rid of that. Don't think we really want to nightmare any of these targets. Actually, we could nightmare a die. Nightmare piercing whale. And we save the energy for next turn. Let's open to acrobatics back into bullet time again. We'll save that energy. Liquid bronze. It's probably more useful than a vulnerable potion. Have eviscerate again. Bane does 14. No, I think we skip those. We nightmare at piercing whale here. 0 cost for us for next turn. Could even gamble a sprue. Not quite. That's okay. Okay, what's the 0 cost here? Okay, so let's discard a piercing whale so we can have that on a future turn. Yeah. Pick up another artifact potion. Okay, so he's going to be dead. We'll just play that just to get rid of it from our hand. Just leave the front one. And he's dead. There's the footwork. Though we do have another leg sweep. Quite like the footwork here. Okay, so we do have Curse Key. Still fairly confident taking on an elite, so the question is, we don't really want to get a curse before going into that elite, so I think we just skip this chest. We will take a rare relic here though. Okay, so we're going to Nightmare Bouncing Flask. Happily. Save the thorns for the heart. Throw that using Alchemize. Okay, there's our bullet time. Can't do any more card draw, so... Kill off this front one. Yes, we can. Oh, we... Yeah. Could save the piercing whale. Don't really need to play the footwork here. Okay, we get Peace Pipe, which we could use once because we still need to pick up the red key. To get a colourless potion. If we do get another copy of Blur. Okay, not a too bad a hand here. They don't have much in the way of block. It's okay. Okay, so we don't have any card draw, so that's not great. We could double play a footwork though. Okay, that's alright. Nightmare backflip. I'll happily do that. Okay, now we bullet time. Pick up a skill potion. Centennial puzzle is definitely welcome. Sneaky strike. Sneaky strike could actually work pretty well here. Can go free with the bullet time, which means that we're gaining 2 energy from it, which we can then keep with the ice cream. We do have Survivor and 2 acrobatics, causing us to discard. Okay, so we either upgrade or remove here. I think the upgrade on the footwork's probably better than a card remove. So we'll do the upgrade, and then we'll take the red key here. Actually, just so I don't forget, we've only got 1 combat anyway, I'll take the red key here. And then I'll upgrade at the last one. Just get rid of the artifact stacks on that one. Don't really like the nightmare targets here. Yeah, just play another one. We're pretty much dead next turn anyway. That's it. Let's pick up another Noxious Fumes. Okay, 1,000 cuts. It's not too bad. Could do a card remove. Unceasing top isn't much good with the bullet time because we're not going to be able to draw cards afterwards. Discovery, but we're not going to get an upgrade on it though. There's 1,000 cuts and card remove we can just afford. We do have potions here as well. Dexterity potion could actually be useful. Actually don't mind that dex pot. Okay, let's do a card remove. Is it 1,000 cuts or dexterity potion? Probably leaning more towards the dexterity potion here. We've got another shop in Act 4 anyway. So get the upgrade on the footwork. Or removing another strike. I think we get the upgrade on the footwork here. Okay, so we got a couple of combats where we can use Alchemize. We do have a shop as well in Act 4, so we should be able to pick up something else similar usefulness to a dexterity potion between now and then. So we'll use that for this combat. We'll save the liquid bronze for the heart. Use the skill. Ooh, burst. Don't mind burst here. Play a blur twice. Actually, if we survive a first, play sneaky strike to get 1 energy back. Let's burst the leg sweep and blur. Then we'll give us 6 cards for next turn, and we got plenty of block. Yeah, do we play 6 this turn? I think we can. Okay. We are going to Nightmare the Alchemize. So we got 8 cards. Let's go 9. Three cards. If we go Bouncing Flask, Poison, Stab, Defend. Actually, it only costs us 2 energy. We can retain 2 instead of using the bullet time. Okay. Gambler's Brew. Energy Potion. Okay, I'm quite happy with those going into the heart. So here, if we Bouncing Flask, play Noxious Fumes, and okay, so we will need to play the Acrobatics here to get the 6 cards. So 5 cards, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're not going to be able to play the blurs though. Actually, we do get a shiv from that, so we could do that. Yep, that works. So Piercing Ray, die, Cloak and Dagger, shiv, and then we can still play a blur. Okay, if we Acrobatics, that then gains energy. We've got 7 cards we can play. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then that double plays. We don't quite have the energy for it though. 1 energy short, which is unfortunate. So in that case, let's do we burst a leg sweep? Therefore, we'll be taking 5. Let's just get rid of that. I think we'll take the 5 damage here rather than playing the defend, so we can play 1 extra card next turn. We also trigger Centennial Puzzle, so we get a nice hand. So 5 cards. I don't think we can do 5 cards for... We can play 5 cards, but whether to do the backflip, when to play the bullet time. So we do those, then backflip. I'm not going to play neutralize here. Actually better off doing survive or defend than playing bullet time. Yeah. That's 5. We'll play 1 more. That'll give us 6 cards for next turn. Now we have to restack the poison back on. So 4 more cards, so we go blur. Blur. We could burst a leg sweep. Yes. Oh, we don't get to play the second copy anyway. At least we got plenty of block for this turn. I was tempted to end the turn without playing anything here, but play the defend. Okay, we'll have to use calipers this turn. So if we did bullet time, we'd probably go 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. Which will leave us 5 cards for next turn. Won't play those 2. So we could double play blur here. Two more cards, so let's go do the acrobatics survival. Let's play the 1 more defend. Oh, you're dead anyway. 4. So a few different possibilities here. Don't mind the acrobatics, but I think the cap on our hand size is already an issue, so there's probably not a whole lot of benefit from that. So might do a removal here. Get rid of our last strike. Okay, we have another blur. Discovery has come up again. Don't mind the extra copy of blur though. Power potion. Snecko oil. Could potentially get rid of the energy potion to pick up a power potion here. I'll keep the Gambler's Brew. I'll keep the Liquid Thorns. Yeah. I think we just take damage here. We'll save the 2 energy for the next turn. Not a great turn here. We might have to Gambler's Brew. Helps a bit. I should have got burned. Okay, we don't have blur though, unfortunately. 339 full blocking. So we get another power potion. So 2 power potions and a liquid bronze. Don't mind that at all for the hurt. We'll hang on to the piercing wire. Could nightmare the blur here. So we can definitely retain this block. Okay. And now he's dead. Just make sure we block burn damage. Wow, plenty of block. Pick up an anchor, that's very much welcome. Another acrobatics. Fairly happy with another acrobatics. I think we keep the power potions and the liquid bronze rather than the attack potion here. So we'll skip that. Okay, so we'll start off with the block. So we can nightmare a Bouncing Flask. Actually, power potions. Can't forget about them. So footwork definitely. Caltrops. For the multi-attack will probably do more than what the Noxious Fumes will. So we'll nightmare the Bouncing Flask. Play well-laid plans. Take the acrobatics just in case we draw a terrible hand. Oh, that's a good hand. So play the defend first. Actually should footwork, then defend. Happy with that. Acrobatics just in case. Okay, so that's acrobatics, the wound. And now we can bullet time. Yes. Energy potion. It's not going to matter when we use the energy potion. So we've got ice cream, so might as well just use it now. Take some damage here. But trigger Centennial Puzzle so we get more cards. These powers out of our hand, anything with exhaust. Get rid of the slime. We might hold off playing another defend, but we'll keep one in our hand just in case. Stacks of below now. So we can't backflip then bullet time. I think it's still worth bullet timing here rather than the backflip. Okay, so we need to get back into that blur again. So we might have to acrobatics here. Didn't get it. So we'll lose 15 block, but we can retain the rest. Piercing whale. Now you attack for 0. Plenty of stacks of blur. I don't think we'll hang on to any of those. Plenty of blur. That's it. Ascension 0 with the silent is done.